standing here with Frank. He is the Deputy Design Director at Bugatti, and he's flown over to Dubai to show us these beauties. Look at this, we've got two Chiron Pur Sports, this beautiful yellow and the blue over there. And yeah, it's just so cool to see you like out of Molsheim.
I made it all the way just to see some sand.
Yeah,
right?
and what do you reckon of it? Is it special
like,
from anywhere else?
It's like powder sugar.
It's like
Look
powder,
at this.
yeah.
This
Is this your first time in Dubai?
Yes, it is.
What?
It's the first time this man goes into the desert.
What? No, that's crazy. Okay, so what we're gonna do on this video, you guys, this is a really, really special moment, is I get to drive the Chiron Pur Sport, and that is freaking believable. For the first time, this is going to be so much fun. Before I do that, Andy's here to sit in the passenger seat with me. Frank is here to show us around this car. Now, you guys, I've already done pretty much a full review on this car. If you haven't yet seen that, go check it out. The link to that full review is just underneath this video in the description. Go check that out, just so you understand everything that's gone into this car. This video is more about the actual drive, but if you haven't seen that video, I want to show you around just briefly and explain what this car is for. The Chiron Pur Sport is basically designed for cornering. So this is the Bugatti you need in your life if you want to drift it. When you guys told me that, like, oh, this one can drift, I'm like, what? Who in their right mind drifts a Bugatti? Like, that's insane.
Let's say it's for the skilled driver. Yeah, you have
not
to
me.
know what to do.
No, I'm like, can I drift it? And they just like, Everyone ignored me. Yeah, no, this is not a car you want to be attempting to drift in if you don't know exactly what you're doing.
We can maybe drift it on sand. That's a bit easier.
Yeah, actually.
No?
It's a good idea. That's why you brought it out here, right?
No.
Damn it. All right, let's take a look at it, you guys. So, Frank is obviously the best person to take us around this car because he is the Deputy Design Director, so he knows all the ins and outs of this car, what makes it special. I suppose we start at the front. Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, on the front, we've given the car another facial expression, right? It's much more angry. You see, it's the same headlights, like to preserve the Chiron identity.
Yes.
But the eyebrows are much more inclined, right?
Okay, yeah.
We've opened up the air intakes to force more air through the radiators, and this is at the lower cornering relevant speeds, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we've pulled out the front splitter to get more downforce on the front.
Okay, yeah. So if we move around this way, you guys have actually developed some very special wheels. That is actually not on this one. There's like a completely redesigned wheel to help with weight saving, right?
That's right.
And downforce.
That's right. Those wheels are made out of magnesium. It's a 10-spoke design. And they save a lot of weight.
And also the heat, right?
And there's an optional carbon disc that goes into that.
Yeah.
That actually extracts heat if you want to opt for that.
So there's an extra option, of course. There are always extra options that you can get on these rims or these wheels here. This one doesn't have that, but you can go check that out in the video that I did in Molsheim with Frank. And around this way, look, this is what we're looking at, guys, the Chiron Pur Sport. So P-U-R. But, I mean, you say pure, right? As in...
You say pure. It's the French version of pure.
Right. But is it pur?
It's the Pur Sport.
Imagine, I have the Chiron Pur Sport.
Well, not Pur Sport, Pure Sport.
Chiron Pur Sport. All right, and the other thing, Frank, I freaking love is this newly designed wing here at the back. You guys might notice here this beautiful X frame on the back, which is inspired by the X-Wing jet fighter, which is freaking cool. I'm not sure if that was the inspiration, was it? I just
Well,
think
we
I
said
made that up.
it's inspired by motorsport and science fiction elements
Yeah.
to keep it a more broad game.
And
right?
we picked up the science fiction thing and we're like, oh, it's the X-Fighter.
You immediately went for the
It's
X-Fighter.
It's the X-Wing, we know it. What you've done here, though, to save weight, again, it's all about weight saving, you guys, is to take out the hydraulics from the wing. And so this is actually fixed. It cannot move up and down. It's fixed like in that position.
3D printed titanium exhaust tip,
That is
which
so
is
cool.
really thin. You listen to this. It's like a surgical instrument almost. And so that nobody can cut them, we put this extra coping around here to deal with road homologation laws.
Because this is so thin
Yes.
that wouldn't pass homologation rules.
This part saves nearly 2 kilograms over the standard part, which already at the regular Chiron, if I may call it that, we already threw everything at it to save weight.
All right, let's have a look inside. I love this detail. Oh, thank you. You've got this beautiful stitching here though, don't you? This is gorgeous, and I always love this light, that sea light curving around here between the passenger and the driver's seat. It's just on another level, you guys. Bugattis, it's just absolutely on another level. You've made these paddle shifters a lot longer. Yeah, so you can always know where to grab them. It's so shiny. Ah, and look at this button right here. This is an important button. LC, launch control. Oh my God, I'm so excited, you guys. This one here, what's this, Frank?
That turns the audio mute.
Ah, that's audio mute. There's just one button here in the middle, and it's for the audio mute. I thought it was some special button to do with cornering.
That's the passenger seat ejector, actually.
That's what I wanted to hear. Oh, that's so funny. I have actually had a sneaky drive of it already, just to feel it out.
Amazing! That was so actually absolutely started at the same time. That was good fun.
was insane.
I get to drive a lot of nice cars, and this one, it blew my mind. It really blew my mind. And I was just like, ah! It was so freaking amazing. Andy, who gets to drive these all the time, every single time he gets in, he's like, it blows him away. What do you think of it, Frank? Like, how do you...
What I didn't expect is to come out here, you lend me your car.
Oh, yeah?
And we go for a little spin through the desert, that would be the most amazing experience
it was
I would have here.
So
That's crazy.
Cool. What's up, Andy? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Andy is an official Bugatti Test Driver, so he's actually the guy that broke the world speed record at 490 kilometers an hour. But you know the exact number. What is it?
490.4834, which
it's
is,
etched into his brain.
It's almost 140 meters per second, or a kilometer every 7 seconds. It's fast.
That's fast enough, yeah.
And that's when he lost his hair because he went to
Is that when it happened, Andy?
It could be that. Yeah.
Right, what's going to happen now is Andy is actually going to get into the passenger seat, which is crazy. I'm going to get into the driver's seat, and we're going to test this baby out. You ready, Andy?
I'm ready.
Let's do this thing. All right.
Go
See you
for
later.
it.
See you later, Frank. Bye.
Bye.
This is 0 to 100 in 2.3 seconds. I love how it says engine here on the start button. So here we go. So it's limited to 4,000 when you rev it, but the whole car shakes side to side when you rev it. It's really quite an experience. This is just amazing. All right. I'm just going around and around the roundabout just to feel how grippy it is on the corners, because that's what this car is made for. And it is so grippy, like you don't have to worry at all. It's, guys, I am blown away by this car. I'm so lucky. Wow, that was a pinch me moment, you guys. I can't believe I actually got to have fun driving the Chiron. Usually I get to just drive it for a very short amount of time just to get the shots I need, just to show you guys the car, but today I really got to drive this thing. I really got to push it, and wow, what an incredible experience. I'm so lucky. A massive thank you to Andy, my co-driver.
It was fun.
It was so much fun, and he was like, yeah, you could probably push it a bit more than that. It was slow compared to the speeds he normally does. And a massive thank you to Frank, the Deputy Design Director at Bugatti. These guys flying over to Dubai. Oh, I feel so special and so thankful. You guys just rock. And a massive thank you to Bugatti itself for allowing me this incredible experience to show you guys what it's really about, this new Chiron Pur Sport. And I think that's it. I think we're out, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the vid. Love ya. Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
See you, Randy.
Bye.